Hey, muy buena gente, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos al canal, soy Yera y vamos a proseguir nuestra aventurilla aquí en Seducer. Bueno, el tema de hoy son citas interracionales y todo aquel que se ha sentido atraído por una chica extranjera o de otro... No me gusta emplear el término raza, ¿no? Por todo lo peyorativo que se puede desligar de ese término, pero en realidad hay que decir que sí es verdad que hay unas notables diferencias culturales y que estas mismas pueden provocar pues básicamente un fracaso en el acercamiento, ¿no? Entonces, porque las convenciones sociales, lo socialmente, por así decirlo, bien visto, aprobado, en una cultura, en otra puede ser totalmente lo contrario y viceversa, ¿no? Entonces es difícil acercarse a una chica de otra cultura mediante, por así decirlo, las fórmulas estándar que uno ha aprendido en su cultura, ¿no? Entonces son acercamientos doblemente peligrosos, ¿no? En ese sentido. Así que vamos a darle caña de todas formas. Dice: ¿cómo puede un chino de origen británico seducir a una bella morena mientras que un borracho Richard está tratando de ayudar o estocalizar el proceso? La chica es muy atractiva, ¿no? La verdad es que sí. Esta, de hecho, es para mí, desde mi punto de vista, de las más atractivas que hemos visto en los dos juegos.
Mike, I really liked our first lesson. So, what are we going to do today? We're in the restaurant. Maybe do some food stuff?
Some food,
Yeah?
Some names for food.
Okay, wait, let me remember from last time.
Okay.
现在我会说一点中文.
Very good, yes.
Yeah.
You can speak a little bit of Chinese now.
Yeah. Hey, listen, why don't we order something
Yeah.
first? Where's the waitress?
Let's get something.
What are you going to have?
I think I'll have a juice. Yeah, orange and pineapple juice. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you ready to order?
Yes, please.
Can I have an orange and pineapple juice, please?
A fresh one, right?
Yeah.
Lovely. And vodka for me, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Vodka now?
Yeah, it helps me relax. My language just flows, you know? When
Doesn't
I
help you
have some
learn,
drinks.
man.
No, it does, definitely. I use it all through uni. Anyway, so
Okay.
what's give me some food, some common
The
dishes.
food. Fried rice is chao fan.
Chao fan.
And you can ask for some nice roast pork fried rice, which is cha shao rou chao fan.
Cha shao zhou. Cha shao zhou. Chao fan. Zhou.
Yes.
Cha shao zhou.
Please, your
Chao
vodka.
fan.
Yes.
Thank you.
And your juice.
Thank you.
What's another
Chao
one?
fan. You can also do
我想北京烤鸭。
北京烤鸭.
北京烤鸭。
That's a lot for one person. Yeah. You can also try 香酥鸭.
香酥鸭。
That's 北京烤鸭, but with the pancakes and the cucumber and the
Hoisin
the
sauce
sauce.
or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Excellent.
It's nice.
我很饿。我很饿。Hungry. 饿。
It's hungry. If you say 我很饿, that means you're very rubbish. Very
Hard
mediocre.
language, dude, and that's why I need the vodka. Here, cheers. Ganbei. There we go. You'll see now. Gonna be much better.
Okay. You had enough to drink, man? No, man, I haven't eaten. I've been drinking with you. Trying to teach you Chinese. Whilst you're drinking all the vodka.
好不好？好不好？
好不好? Yes. That means, is it good enough? Is it good? Fish right there.
好漂亮。
Yes. Very nice.
走走走。
I'll get the
So,
chef's
so, so.
salad, please.
好好好。走。你很美，很美，好漂亮。走。
Richard, let's just focus on the Chinese, man. Western girls don't like Asian guys anyway, so...
La mayoría de los asiáticos piensan lo mismo y no se acercan. Es verdad, no te molestes entonces. Es que tiene un montón de connotaciones racistas esta conversación. Pero también, bueno.
Michael, yeah? Listen. Asian guys don't approach Western women. That means it's your chance, buddy. She ain't used to it, alright? Get in there. Alright?
She ain't used to it.
Yeah, I'm right. Always right. Even when I'm wrong, I'm right. Go on. Cool, that's the right option, and you know, for this level I got some great advice from JT Tran from ABCs of Attraction. He's the top Asian dating coach, and he said that his clients normally have this problem where they don't really approach Western women at all.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know this.
Persuaded me, man. I think I'm gonna go talk to her. But what do I say? Could you give me some tips?
Está bonito para dar consejos, ¿eh? Decirle que sea el mismo, decirle que sea expresivo porque las chicas occidentales piensan que los chicos asiáticos tienen cara de póker. Decirle que sea bastante sexual porque a menudo los chicos asiáticos no son sexuales. Bueno, decirle que las chicas occidentales apestan y que solo querrían un asiático por su dinero. Hostia, tío. Venga, decirle que sea el mismo, que es de las 4 opciones la única que no suena tan mal.
Michael, yeah, look, you're a fucking legend, remember that. You don't need to do nothing, you just be yourself, yeah? You bang all the girls. Alright? Now get to it. I personally hate this advice, just be yourself, because if a guy isn't very cool and confident, it's obviously the total wrong thing to do. He needs to become more interesting and cool, right?
And then will he revert back to being himself later on?
Yeah, because if yourself is not enough, like when I was 21 and I was a loser virgin, if I'd stayed myself until now, what would I be? Loser virgin. So I had to become better, become cooler, and then myself was better. But, you know, the advice your mum normally gives is just be yourself.
Yeah.
But sometimes you really need to do something.
Be the best self.
Be a better self, the best self you can be. You can do it.
All right, Rich. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna talk to her. Thanks for the advice, man.
Vale, vamos a entrarle entonces. Una apertura sexual, mala cosa. Hacer un cumplido directo. No puede estar bastante bien. Desabrocharte los pantalones, cubrirte la polla con un cojín. Me estás contando. Desabrocharte los pantalones, cubrirte la polla con un cojín y luego destaparla desde delante de ella, ¿vale? Sí, bonita forma de empezar, el señor. Románticamente contarle una serenata con una obra de ópera, no decir nada y sentarte a la mesa como si te estuviera esperando. Estás muy atrevido. Y muy chocante al mismo tiempo. Y aparte como... No, desde luego que no. Ser indirecto y pedirle su opinión sobre si debes o no hacerte un piercing. Ven.
Hey, so I was just thinking, you know, if a white girl was sitting by herself in an Asian fusion restaurant, then, you know, she must be looking for some Asian cock. That's what I got.
Sorry, can you just... No, fuck off. Just fuck off.
That didn't work.
Ready for it. Just keep going. Persistence is...
You said be sexual.
Persistence against resistance or something, right?
Does this ever work?
A sexual opener, no, doesn't really work. So that's why it's wrong.
Bueno, lo que vamos a contestar y me equivoqué de respuesta. Le iba a hacer un cumplido directo, me equivoqué y le hice la apertura sexual. Hostia, con la apertura sexual. Ya me quedé dudando si lo de cojín, sin poner la polla en un cojín era mejor. Hostia.
Hey, I was just sitting with my student and I had to come over and talk to you because your hair is so beautiful, you know. I found it really distracting.
Oh, thank you.
So whenever you approach a woman, it's like, what is your reason for doing it? And in this particular environment, you know, if you're in a shop, you might want to ask opinions or something, but in this particular environment, I think it's good to be direct and just say that you liked her and you wanted to meet her.
Yeah, I think that's always good to start for any situation if you're going to be direct and compliment her.
And you were saying earlier, Charlotte, that you also need the next line because a lot of guys kind of say that and then just stand there.
I think this is really important when a guy approaches and they compliment you and then that's it. There's no second, they haven't thought about the next thing. Mm-hmm. This is a really pet peeve of mine.
So my name's Michael, what's your name?
I'm Anna.
Anna, nice to meet you. What are you doing sitting here by yourself?
I'm actually waiting for a friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I give you company until she gets here?
I think she's going to be here in 5 minutes.
I'll leave the moment she comes. Yeah, just...
Okay, sure, yeah. So you said this guy's your student. What is it that you teach him?
Hombre, estamos empezando, así que lo mejor sería el chino, ¿no? Habilidades para las citas, chistes, técnicas sexuales antiguas. Espera un minuto, ¿te vas a ver con un hombre? Venga, vamos a entrarle.
I'm teaching him Chinese. Yeah, I mean, I grew up in the UK, so my Chinese isn't perfect, but because I'm a friend of a friend, you know, he got me to teach him, so...
That's fantastic. That's really cool. So how do you know Chinese if you grew up in the UK?
Oh, my parents are from China.
Oh,
you know,
nice.
I was born in the UK and, you know, I grew up speaking it. And actually, when I was a kid, my Chinese was better than my English.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your first language?
Yeah.
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 Oh, nice. And so both your parents are Chinese?
Yes, yes.
Okay, and have you been to China?
Yes. Went quite a lot when I was young, so... Have you?
No.
Oh.
No, never. Yeah. But I'd like to.
Yeah, you should if you haven't.
That's the right answer. You know, in this case, you could have joked or whatever, but it's actually pretty cool to say you teach Chinese, so why not?
Yeah, absolutely. You don't meet people who teach Chinese all the time, so I think it's a great thing. It's also a conversation starter.
Do you speak some Chinese?
Ni hao.
Oh, nice one.
I organise events, so mainly music events, where I scout out bands and solo artists and then put it all together. That's what I do. I really enjoy it, and I want to do weddings in the end.
So, I mean, it sounds like you have quite a creative side, you know, if you're involved with music, you know, even if it's just as an organizer, I mean, that must interest you.
Yeah, exactly. I have a massive creative side, so I kind of like doing everything. And it's really nice putting people together and kind of starting, you know, a party and things.
I bet.
Yeah. Do you like events?
Yeah. I mean, music events, yeah.
I mean, Chinese sounds really cool. Could you teach me something in Chinese?
Decir que lo harás, pero que quieres algo a cambio. Enseñarle a decir estoy caliente, por favor, ayúdame. Pero hacerle creer que estás diciendo que le gustan los patos. Enseñarle a presentarse, enseñarle a decir me gusta, enseñarle unas palabrotas. Es lo típico, las palabrotas siempre son un clásico.
Teach you some Chinese. How about some swear words?
Yeah.
操你妈.
操你妈.
That's right, yeah. Really put the effort into that 操. Because that means fuck. 操你妈 means fuck your mum.
操你妈.
And that's the real version of the swear word. You know, if you go to China, you might hear people saying 靠 or 靠你妈.
靠你妈.
But that sounds so much more tame compared to 操. You know, you say 操 and you spit it out, you know. 操你妈.
操你妈. 靠你妈.
Yeah. No 靠你妈, just 操你妈. And also you can say, you know, when you're saying, ah, fuck, ah, 操, 我操. So yeah, that's
Nice.
good thing to learn.
Very good.
Normally the most popular thing to learn in any foreign language is the cuss words, so that's another good option here, better than just teaching something bland and common.
Yeah, if you can make her laugh by the end of it, instead of just saying how to say hello or goodbye, if you can make her laugh, then that's a win-win.
So I've been teaching you some Chinese. Why don't you teach me something? Do you speak any other languages?
No, I don't.
No?
No, it's really bad.
You've never studied another language?
When I was in school, I did a little bit of French, but it's
okay.
really bad. I'm not going to do any to you. Like, it's offensive.
Okay.
But you must. So, do you speak other languages?
¿De qué hablar? De posiciones sexuales, Fortnite, erróneamente. Fortnite. Donald Trump, sí, ahora mismo, claro. Y viajes, hombre, los viajes son clásicos y siempre cuelan.
So do you travel much?
Not really. I want to travel more. My favourite place that I've been is Israel.
Israel?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Which was amazing. It was beautiful. What about you? Do you travel?
Yes, I travel quite a bit. I've been to Italy, Russia, China lots of times. I went to the States once when I was really young.
Whereabouts in the
Whereabouts?
States?
Florida, Boston, Washington, New York.
Oh, cool. So you kind of saw a lot of it.
Yeah, a lot of it, but it's
Yeah.
probably changed a ton by now.
Yeah, I've
that
been
was
to
a
New
long
York
time
as
ago.
well.
Okay.
Yeah. I
New
really
York,
like
I love
it.
New York.
Yeah, it's lovely.
The restaurants are so affordable and yes.
Yeah, but it's very busy. I don't know. What's your favourite place that you've been?
My favourite place? Probably Nova Scotia. The McDonald's there, they do lobster burgers because it's, you know, it's like a little island.
Oh my god!
And, you know, lobsters everywhere.
Oh, that's really cool. Nice. Wow.
So yes, I remember those lobster burgers.
Yeah.
I like food.
Yeah.
If you've travelled a lot, travel is a good subject, and if you haven't travelled a lot, travel's a good subject because most people like talking about travel. I think, what was it you said yesterday about travel? No one ever regrets.
Oh yeah, no one ever regrets travel. You may regret a lot of things in life. You might regret the big burger you just ate or the shoes, but you never regret travel. And also I think even if you haven't travelled, saying where you would like to go is still on the subject.
Yeah, it's a cool subject.
So the friend that's coming, is it a girl or?
Yeah, a girl. Yeah,
Good.
just a friend.
So have you ever dated an Asian guy before?
I haven't actually.
Decirle que los hombres asiáticos piensan que las mujeres occidentales no son tan femeninas o que no actúan como damas. Decirle que tiene... Hostia, esto es un poco eso, bastante ofensivo. Decirle que tiene que intentarlo porque asiático es fantasiático. Hostia, vaya... Eso es supuestamente un juego de palabras que no sé, que igual no sé. Igual puede sonar bien, pero a mí me suena como el culo, ¿qué quieres que te diga? Pero bueno, acusarle inmediatamente de ser racista para hacerla sentir culpable. Hostia, pues no hay uno que suene bien. No hay ni uno que suene bien. Vamos a decirle esta, la de recurrir a la respuesta cultural. Bueno, a la cultural, al cliché.
Well, that's not very surprising, to be honest. Like, a lot of the Asian guys I know, they find Western girls to be quite sloppy.
Oh, sloppy. Yeah, I can see that. Like, some of my friends don't take off their makeup before bed, which is quite sloppy, but I'm not like that. I'm quite,
That's good.
you know, like, I'm very clean, and, I don't go out too much. I'm quite a little bit more feminine, you know.
Good, yeah. Because, I mean, you know how they say that Asian women, they age slower. I don't think that's true. I think they just take better care of themselves. But, you know,
really?
you don't have that problem, obviously. So.
Well, thanks.
Mira cómo le coló ahí el...
This is a little bit of drama here. I don't know if you'd like this one, but it's saying that, you know, the Asian women are more feminine and reserved, which is kind of true. And so it's putting a little challenge out there to seeing how you deal with it.
Fair enough, he can challenge her.
So what kind of things are you into?
I'm into cooking. I make really good chicken pie. I also really like philosophy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Demostrar algo de valor hablando sobre el secreto. Demostrar algo de valor hablando de budismo. Decirle que es una ciencia blanda y que la física es la única asignatura que vale la pena. Bueno, básicamente dentro de la filosofía se enseñaba física. Que básicamente dentro de la filosofía había, evidentemente, bueno, la filosofía realmente lo abarcaba todo y tenía sus ramas. Y entonces, evidentemente, cuando tú estudiabas filosofía, estudiabas todo. Hoy en día ya no se sigue, evidentemente, ese diseño curricular, por así decirlo, sino que, hombre, que la física se ha ido por un lado, la filosofía por otro. No tiene nada que ver una cosa con la otra. Entonces, eso es un poquito como menospreciar a la chica, a una chica que estás conociendo. No resulta como muy tajante, ¿no? Es como, lo que te dedicas tú es tontería y tal. No me parece acertado. El secreto no tengo ni idea de lo que es. Sinceramente, no estoy puesto en filosofía. Demostrar algo de valor hablando de budismo. Vamos a darle caña al budismo, que es una filosofía.
Well, that's quite a coincidence because I'm really into Buddhism.
Oh, really?
I started meditation like about a year ago. You know, I find it really helpful because, you know, sometimes life is very busy and you get all these thoughts in your head, and I like to do meditation as a way to just clear my head, you know, and to get back in touch with myself and, you know, what I want, where I'm going, that kind of thing. So does that
I do
interest you?
meditation as well. I love meditation. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really good just to clear the mind and spend a little bit of time without any thoughts.
Totally straightens me out, you know, and it's, you know, just focusing on your breathing. It's like good for you. It's healthy.
Oh. Yeah, that's nice.
So I think, if you've got Buddhism, you can talk about that. If you're an Indian guy talking about yoga and stuff, you know, if you talk about the things that are, you know, the highlights or the strong points of your culture or country, then it's an interesting conversation point.
Yeah.
Especially for women who are more likely to be into yoga and spirituality.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's the same for both, though, and it shows that you are taking an interest in your own culture and seeing how much she might know, how well travelled or how interested she is in your culture. It's important.
Cool.
Yeah, so I can do a party trick with a napkin.
Okay, let's see this.
So I can make like bunny ears. And what else can I make? Hi, Mary.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good.
This is Michael. This is Mary, my friend.
Okay.
Ir a ayudarlo, vomitar en la mesa, volver a dormirte, intentar robarle la chica a tu amigo. Hostia, tío. Ir a ayudarlo parece lo más evidente, ¿no? Vomitarle en la mesa, volver a dormirte. Hombre, si pasas de sentarte con ellos a unirte, pues básicamente ellas dos se van a poner a hablar. Para eso quedaron, con ese fin. Y tal, pero si se une él, el borracho, pues puede que la cosa se extienda un poco, se dilate un poquito más y al final acaba el número de teléfono y tal. En fin, intentar robarle a la chica a tu amigo. Hostia, tío. Bichito perro. Borracho y perro. Ir a ayudarlo, venga.
I was just showing Michael my trick.
你好，你叫什么名字？我是李佳
I
姐，
don't understand.
很高兴见到你。
No,
好
no,
漂
no.
亮，好
I
漂
don't
亮。
understand you.
Dude,
你不明白吗？
she doesn't even look Chinese. She doesn't get you.
好好，没问题，没问题。
He's so weird.
Really weird.
Sorry.
Is that your friend?
Yeah. He's a bit drunk. Look, he's had 5 vodkas. So.
Oh, first time maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
First time.
Well done, it's the right option. Obviously he needs some help because, you know, her friends come and likely they want to catch up and talk, and this is a point where you can easily get sent away. So you need your wingman.
Yeah, you don't want to get sidelined in this situation.
So that's an interesting trick with the napkin.
Yeah, it's a good one.
She's
my-
good in that.
Yeah, I'm good at tricks, party tricks.
Hey, dude.
是不想为什么
Oh, God.
我变得很主动，让爱跟一个人什么都会出的出走，
He's so cute.
想简简单单爱，想简简单单爱，来来来，我爱你，你爱我，
Bye,
再
Mary.
见。
I guess you catch up with her later.
Yeah, I guess I won't see her for a while.
Yes, my friend likes to dance and sing when he's drunk.
Does he? I bet he's embarrassed you a lot.
Yes.
Can you dance?
Not really. Maybe when I've had a bit to drink.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. Yeah, I can dance. Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoy it.
So, you know, I'm really glad I came over to talk to you. You're a really nice...
Yeah, I'm really glad you came over and had the confidence to chat. It's really nice. Maybe we could be friends, actually. That would be nice.
Preguntarle si normalmente hace esto con sus amigos, levantarte y tratar de besarla. Sí, genial, suena bien. Rogarle que no se te ponga en la zona de amigos, decirle que ya te ponen demasiado en la zona de amigos. Amigos con derecho tal vez. No me interesa ser tu amigo. Ya tengo demasiados amigos. Hostia, esta es tajante pero honesta, ¿sabes? Le estás diciendo que no quiere, vamos, que quiere rollo con ella y o no quieres nada. Pero bueno, a ver, si es buena persona, ¿por qué no vas a ser amigo de ella? Nunca está de más una buena persona en tu vida. Ya que hay demasiadas entonces. Rogarle que no te pongan a rogarle. Preguntarle si normalmente hace esto con sus amigos, levantarte y tratar de besarla. Demasiado tal, que es muy chocante, aparte. Sí. De todas formas, por lenguaje corporal, puso las manos sobre la mesa. Es como que, no sé, es como un gesto de que la tía está como relajada, que está a gusto, está muy a gusto, está cómoda. Y que igual, como ella no sabe si él tiene... Bueno, evidentemente... Él no tiene pareja porque si no, no haría eso. En términos formales me refiero, ¿no? Pero... Amigos con derecho tal vez. Ahí le dejas claro que no descartas lo de amigo, pero que también quieres algo más. Con lo cual no está nada mal. Bueno, a ver qué suena.
Well, if by friends you mean fuck buddies, then hell yeah!
No, I just meant friends, actually.
Friends with benefits.
No, just
Friends with benefits.
You know what? I don't even
benefits.
want to be friends anymore.
Friends with benefits.
Nope. Just strangers, actually. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Bye then.
Bye.
Really? This is going to work for you? Did it work for you?
No me interesa ser tu amigo, yo tengo demasiados amigos. Vamos, si le dijiste de amigos con derechos, ya si sonó eso mal, que está fuera de lugar, imagínate esto. No me interesa ser tu amigo, yo tengo demasiados amigos. Sí, genial, suena bien, venga.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Oh yeah, I think it'd be nice to be friends. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Well done. Successfully been put in the friend zone.
Yep.
Which maybe is okay, right?
For now, maybe you can like work harder to get out of it.
Wiggle
but
out of it.
Yeah, you're most definitely in the friend zone.
So what is it that you do anyway?
Well, when I'm not teaching Chinese, I work as a scientist.
What kind of science?
Chaos theory, like in the context of biology. So it's a combination of maths and biology.
Well, that doesn't sound that interesting. Do you find it interesting?
Eso no suena tan interesante. Joder. Estar de acuerdo con ella, mostrarle lo interesante que es y tocarla, decirle que es muy aburrida. Estar de acuerdo con ella, no, decirle qué tal. A ver esto. Mostrarle lo interesante que es y tocarla.
It sounds boring. No. Let me prove to you how it's interesting. Give me a hand. So, imagine I had a drop of water on my finger and I put it on your knuckle.
Right.
Which way do you think it will roll? You know, if I put it right on the top there.
It would go down here.
So the first time we do it, maybe it'll go down here. The second time, maybe it'll go that way. Maybe it'll go back. It's hard to say, isn't it? Because there's too much chaos here. Why? Because the way the droplet falls depends on the orientation of the hairs on your hand, and also the little imperfections in your skin. And overall, you know, there's a lot of information. It's very complicated, so, you know, it's chaos.
Okay.
And this is biology.
Ah, nice. So that's basically what you learn. Okay. And it's everyone's hands, not just mine.
Oh, yes, of course. Not everyone's got perfect hands.
Oh, it's nice. Well, you learn something new every day.
Indeed you do.
Can I have my hand back?
Oh, yeah, yes. It's your hand. You have it back.
So that's the right option. It's modelled on the Jeff Goldblum scene in Jurassic Park. And it's basically proven that point again, where it doesn't matter what you talk about, as long as you do it with passion. That passion is an emotion, it's contagious, and it's attractive.
I totally agree. I honestly think you could be talking about anything, rubbish, bin liners, for all I care. As long as you're passionate about it, it's super contagious and very attractive.
Passionate about Bin Laden?
No, bin liners.
Ah, bin liners.
Bin liners.
Cool. Or Bin Laden?
No.
No.
So other than salad, what kind of food are you into?
I'm into lots of different food. I love chicken Kievs.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
yes,
chicken
me too.
Kievs. Really good. What else? I love brownies. Anything sweet.
Brownies,
Yeah.
yes, cake.
Yeah. Do
Anything
you like
sweet.
brownies?
Yes, I love brownies.
Oh, can you bake?
No.
Okay.
I'd love to know how to bake, or maybe to meet someone who knows how to bake.
Yeah. And so, what kind of food do you like?
Me, I'm actually really into sushi at the moment, you know.
Oh,
Can't
nice.
get enough raw fish.
I love
it.
sushi. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I love fish as well. Yeah.
Yes, fish.
Yeah, it's good.
Swordfish is probably one of the nicest fish I've ever
I
had.
don't think I've ever had swordfish.
It's delicious. It's
What's it
so
like?
oily and like tender. It's
Ah, nice. I always thought it would be like tough and chewy.
it's chewy, but in a good way. Like it's chunky.
Okay.
But it's not tough at all.
Oh,
you
is
know,
it not?
It's
Oh, nice.
really like flavoursome. You know.
Oh, delicious.
It comes in like steaks, because you know how big swordfish are. You know.
Yeah, massive.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you'll have like a steak of it on
Yes.
your...
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
It's good stuff. You should try sometime. Yeah.
Esta chica me recuerda un montón a una amiga en el físico. Mis amigos van a tener un bebé varón. Estás pensando en nombres, incluso las expresiones. Tiene expresiones que son iguales. ¿Puedes ayudarme? ¿Cómo se llama tu novio? Excitarla mostrándole visualmente lo que le hará. Su co. ¿Pero qué dices, tío? Como chica soltera me preguntaba si te gustan las aplicaciones de citas o principalmente conoces gente en la vida real. Mira, estoy muy ocupado, así que no quiero perder el tiempo. Vale, ¿cómo averiguar si estás soltera? Mira, si estoy muy ocupado, así que no quiero perder el tiempo si no vas a coger conmigo. Si no vas a coger conmigo. ¿Cuáles son mis posibilidades? Tío, qué rudo, tío. Mis amigos van a tener un bebé varón y están pensando en nombres. ¿Puedes ayudarme? ¿Cómo se llama tu novio? ¿Cómo averiguarás si estás soltera? Vamos a ir por la C, lo de las aplicaciones de citas o principalmente conoces a gente en la vida real.
So as a single girl, do you prefer to meet people online or do you prefer to meet them in real life?
Wait, how did you know that I was single?
There were two things that you did earlier that kind of gave it away.
What were they?
I think I'll keep that to myself for now. I might tell you later.
Oh.
Nice one. That's the right option. And look how cool that is. You can use that anywhere. That's the line from our friend Pete. And yeah, it works really, really well, especially with that extra bit of curiosity at the end where she wants to know how you know.
So I've had a really great time meeting you and getting to know you. But I'm a bit worried about your friend, because my friend Richard, you know, he's a bit crazy. So I think I'm going to go save her, let you guys, you know, have a catch up, and then I'll be off. But, you know, I think we should see each other again.
Sugerir que se van para comer alguna vez, solo ustedes dos. Sugerir que puedas ir a su casa para comprobar el feng shui de su dormitorio. Sí, sí, sí. Pues está claro que la primera, ¿no?
So you said you were really into chicken Kiev, so why don't we have that for dinner one night?
Ah, so it stops her inviting her friends?
Yeah, and I think it shows social intelligence because it's like, look, you're here with your friend tonight, so it's not the ideal situation. So we can meet just one-on-one another time and, you know, it'll be better.
Great.
Yeah, maybe. We could possibly meet up, maybe. Yeah, just give me a text or something.
No entiendo este lenguaje corporal ahora. Es como si...
Cool, okay, not bad.
estuviese
You
haciendo
got
algo prohibido,
lots
¿no?
of good
Algo mal
options,
visto.
but also a few bad ones, so you could have done better.
Podría haberlo hecho mejor. Me equivoco. Me equivoqué en dos nada más. Pero qué raro lo último, ¿no? Suena como muy... que te acaban de meter en un compromiso que no quieres... ¿no? Que te acaban de comprometer, básicamente, de forma... no sé. Hombre, también está feo. Está feo decirle que no lo quiere ver más. Cuando todo lo que ha pasado demuestra lo contrario, ¿no? Es decir, la tía se ve que estaba cómoda y estaba bien con él y que le gustaba la conversación y tal. Pero básicamente ella al principio propuso que de ser amigos y él al invitarla a cenar está saliéndose de esa zona de amigos. Y eso es lo que a ella esto, ¿no? La trastocó un poco, ¿no? El hecho de verlo a él ya fuera de esa zona pues está bien. Hombre, y el copy-paste que hicieron de la escena de Jurassic Park, pues fue del guión de Jurassic Park, fue tal cual, ¿eh? Un copy-paste y menos mal que lo citaron, porque vamos, eso saltaba a la vista. Nada, aparte una película tan famosa como Jurassic Park, por favor. Así que nada, gente, sin más, nada. Cuídense mucho, un abrazo y espero que les haya gustado el capitulazo. Nos vemos en el siguiente, no se olviden de apoyar el canal y nos vemos. Chao, chao, chao.